This is a beautiful tree. I did not expect to find one strong and thriving in a Shemlin town. Nature does indeed. The keepers of my clan carry a staff cut from this wood. The Dal Amithal. Perhaps it was the same in yours. Our keeper, Ilshe, had a staff cut for me, for when I would take on her role. Is that meant to console me? Ilshe knew me like a daughter, and yet she said I would have destroyed our clan. And you think you know better than she? Enough of this. I wish to move on. Thorns of the Sylvans!
That part of Orzammar, Dust Town, it's called. Is it really as I've heard?
I have no idea. What have you heard?
That it's like a really terrible slum, or an alienage.
Oh, no. I've seen an alienage. It was rather nice.
I'm beginning to feel very fortunate.
Isn't perspective wonderful? You'd think people who are so tall would have more of it.
Why can't the Darkspawn just die?
Am I correct in hearing that you are dead, dwarf?
In a manner of speaking, yes.
The body I inhabit is dead as well.
I don't think that's quite the same thing, my friend.
Curious. This man I inhabit once worshipped this woman. Her and the one they call the Maker. Do you believe in this Maker as he did? In the Fade, some spirits believe a creator gave us life and separated us from this world. But do they believe that only because they see the Maker in the dreams of mortals? So much of the Fade is created by spirits, desperate to emulate your kind. Many do not care. Demons live in the moment, but those of us who seek something greater, we wonder. Here, you can be certain that what is has always been. Is that not comforting? Faith requires structure and belief. In the Fade, we have neither. I see why the demons are so eager to pass through the veil. It is something to consider.
Oh, right. Cheer up. No one loves a grump.
For a dead woman, you're remarkably perky.
I could be less perky if you like. The darkness of the deep roads has seeped into my soul. The world is dead. My heart is black. Alas. Woe. Woe.
Let's stick to perky.
How is it different?
Excuse me? How is what different?
How is your death different from mine?
My death was symbolic. I entered the Legion and thus my old life ended. But I imagine death will catch up with me soon enough. Don't you worry.
I do not worry. I was simply curious.
How do you stand living under all that rock?
I don't understand. We just do.
Orzammar is under a mountain. Just thinking about the crushing weight of a mountain overhead makes me shudder.
Surfacers live in buildings. If a building falls on you, it will make you just as dead.
Thanks for the reminder.
I need to thank you for letting me join the Gray Wardens, for showing me the surface. But I hope you don't think I've abandoned the Legion. The Legion and the Wardens do have much in common. I'm glad, for it means I haven't broken my oath. In Dusttown, my word meant nothing to anyone. Then I joined the Legion and took a vow to protect Orzammar. That's worth something. For once, I'm worth something, and I must honor that, even if it means I'll die. That's what worries me, Commander. In the Legion, death looms over us constantly. Like a dirty uncle. Here, death seems distant, when the surface is safe. I'm going back to the deep roads. For a Warden's last walk. For the calling. I finally understand what Varlin meant. I never accepted my sentence. Raging against it only caused me pain. Now that I've been granted a reprieve, now that I have a choice, I know what I must do. I'm touched, but I've made up my mind. But the Darkspawns still threaten the surface, and that is my first concern. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Andraste's blood.
Yes.
Why do spirits seek out mages? I've always wondered.
You speak of demons. I am not a demon.
Aren't demons simply spirits with unique and sparkling personalities? But what do they want from mages?
Perhaps they wish the same as I. Silence! I see that your feline companion remains with you.
He seems happy enough. Isn't that right, Sir Pouncelot?
To enslave another creature does not seem just.
He's not a slave. He's a friend. And he's also a cat.
A cat that lacks freedom.
Oh, just ignore him, Sir Pouncelot. They don't have pets in the Fade, apparently. Does this make you my familiar, Sir Pouncelot? What do you think? Do you keep track of how many Darkspawn you kill? We should compete.
There is no time to waste.
Creators. It's like being pestered by a child.
I wish I could tell the first enchanter I'm a Gray Warden now. Maker, I hated that bastard. Are you saying that you could become a demon, Justice?
I said no such thing.
You said that demons were spirits.